Viewer discretion is advised.
But obviously passing through.
I imagine it would, just based on like. I mean, I don't know if you need to actually have it equipped.
I'm not too sure once it changes though, whether that's the state it stays in. I'm not too sure.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, maybe then.
But it's not worth testing it, is it really?
It's not, no. So I just got to come back to that room for
the cooldown, yeah. Oh, what's under that trap door?
I honestly didn't realise I was like
Really?
on it. Oh, I'm such a cunt.
Can you remember
Such a
trap door?
cunt, what a cunt! What'd you say?
Can you remember trap door?
What do you mean? Yeah, I gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Why did you do that?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
How the fuck
I don't have an answer. I'm really
like, 'cause
sorry.
I died?
Possibly, yeah. Yeah. Maybe because you died. Well, that's fucking annoying.
Oh my god. We're both looking at each other like one of our teachers like said, "Oh, your dad's a cunt." We're like weird
I can't believe that.
analogy, but
Yeah.
it kind of works.
That is disappointing.
Disappoint. Oh, Nick is disappoint.
I feel like I should apologise even though it was nothing to do with me. That's how bad it was.
I'm hoping it's because like I died,
Yeah.
and it's not that we like. How can you go faster? You can't make Snake run. can
No,
you?
no. Yeah. It's not as if we were dawdling. Pissing about. But I don't know.
You are like the oracle for this game, so you should know. Cheers.
Well, I don't recall that ever happening to me. So
Come on, happens to every guy.
it doesn't happen to every guy, and it is a big deal.
Friends, mate. What about Friends? Did you hear about the reunion?
Yeah.
Are you happy about that?
I don't know. It'll probably be really tacky and shit.
Yeah, well,
It'll probably be on the same caliber as the show
Little Britain's
Joey.
Christmas special.
I was just going to say the actual TV show Joey. Can you remember that? The spin-off.
I think it is because I died, because I got more chaff grenades than I thought I should have had.
Yeah.
Joey was good, man.
Was
Season
it?
2 was good when he had that black guy with him.
I don't know. I didn't.
Season 2, I actually did enjoy Season 2 a lot.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. No, I reckon it'll... But basically, like... They said they don't know if they're gonna get all of the ex-cast members in the same room at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And that, Matthew Perry can't commit to it because he's in, like, a play in, like, London.
Oh.
Don't know what he's doing. Like, fucking...
Yeah.
Went through the cuckoo's nest on ice or something, I don't know. But, so he said he might pre-record something. So it's like, if that's the case then, don't do it. Because people have been waiting like 10 years, you know, should they do a film like Sex and the City, made a lot of money. You know, it's been over 10 years now. I think it's been 12 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like, should they do it at all then, if they all can't commit?
Yeah, exactly.
And I would say, yeah, they should just leave it alone until they can all commit. Do a movie or something, like.
Yeah, a movie would probably be awful as well, though.
Yeah, but a movie's more acceptable than like
A one-off.
a one-off. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. They could do like a HBO special type thing, where it's like a 40-minute episode, maybe.
Or yeah, or something like that. HBO. HBO wouldn't work because Friends is.
I know. I just meant that HBO tend to do, if they do a special on an episode, it tends to be about 40 minutes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they are going to do like an hour special, but like, you know, like a lot would happen in 12 years. It's like the most obvious thing would have been, like Saved by the Bell at a wedding. It would have been something like that, wouldn't it? It's like,
Yeah.
Ross and Rachel. I mean, they could do a wedding.
Yeah.
If I was like chairman of ABC or whatever it was on, I forgot what network it was. Because like, right, wouldn't do like a Friends special. The most obvious thing would be Ross and Rachel's wedding, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's
them
like-
all getting back together.
Is that part of the joke that, I mean, we're alienating a lot of people now if nobody is like familiar with Friends or thinks Friends is gay or whatever. But like, is that going to be part of the joke that like Ross and Rachel actually didn't get married? Like, the joke was that Ross got married like 3 times, 2 by accident. And
Yeah.
it's a joke that like they've been together 12 years and stuff and raised their like kid Emma. But it's a joke that like they actually didn't get married
Yeah.
because like Ross was like cursed.
Yeah.
But like they could be like, oh, finally after 12 years, maybe they will tie the knot. That would be interesting to see. I think
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, I suppose, because you watched all the others get married.
Yeah.
Well, except for Joey, but...
I like, you know,
you
Joey's
saw-
like a big movie star now.
Yeah.
They sort of explored that slightly in Joey, and
Yeah.
Ross, Chandler and Monica's twins are now like 12.
Yeah.
Phoebe and
Mike.
Mike, played by Mr. Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck can make an appearance, couldn't he? He can grow his moustache.
Good. Maybe John Favreau could come back in it.
He could, yeah. Am I the world, ultimate fighting champion? No boom boom before big fight.
It was a pretty good show.
It was good. It really was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you remember back in the I hated Monica though.
Yeah.
Oh, like she kept dumping good blokes for like stupid reasons. Oh, so what if he was an alcoholic? It was fun. Fun, Bobby, it was fun. And like, oh, fucking hell, Tom Selleck, you're like 26 and he's like 80 and he doesn't want kids because he thinks it's unfair on the kid. So you dump him. What a bitch.
Yeah. She did have her moments. Try it now. Oh.
You know, my concern is you gotta heat it up for like a long period of time.
No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think it works like that. That is conjecture.
Is it really?
I don't know, what is conjecture? Is that like lies?
Conjecture is, well, it's sort of like a theory with no backing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got really confused then, but I realised that he's probably up above you. A little red guard dot came into the room with you.
Yeah.
But you can't see his vision glare, so...
Yeah, I wonder what that was. Oh, fucking hell.
I wonder if there's a set time or whether it's slightly random.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. But I feel like this time is longer than the last time we waited.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because it's the second time, so it feels more tedious now. That was a rip-off, though.
Fucking hell, is this correct? Is this like...
Yeah, I mean, you already saw.
Maybe there's like specific points, though.
No, it's not that in depth. I do love that though. when you get stuck on a game and then you start thinking really stupid outside the box thoughts.
And I was like, maybe if I like go to next door
Yeah,
and like kick the dog in the face and eat some Doritos, I might be able to defeat the end boss in Crash Bandicoot 2.
yeah,
Cortex might be defeated if I do that. Is that what you mean? No.
yeah, pretty much. Maybe not as elaborate, but yeah.
What was like the hardest? Honestly, dude, I'm really concerned that like it's a time limit on it.
No,
You sure?
yeah.
All right.
It doesn't say anything on the interweb
Well,
about.
you can have a little look, but I just don't want to do this all over again. Maybe ask the Oracle that specific question. Is there a time limit on the cooling down of the Palki?
Really? I don't believe that.
What?
It's talking about the cold one, and it says if you shoot a pipe or something, you can get the key card cold. Don't know whether that's true or not.
That's the oracle, Nate. That's the oracle. Let me know what the oracle says.
Wait some more.
Dead air, Nick. Dead air.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
You're reading a forum and you're going, haha, that's a funny.
There you go, you've done it.
Right, so I'm gonna go for it, but I need that answer.
Okay.
Did it cool down? Is there a time limit?
There isn't a time limit. I'm
But-
sure there isn't.
Right, okay, if you're sure that's, I believe you then. If we're to assume that it was just because,
Someone else keeps on dying now after the third Palki.
what's that?
On the forum, it says that someone else kept dying after the third Palki.
How?
I don't know. I don't really know how you can die really.
Well, chaff grenades at the ready, I'd be alright, wouldn't I?
Yeah, and just remember the trapdoor.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go for it.
You sure?
Just run like the wind. Cause I ride like the wind. Do 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 do.
Is that Duran Duran? And the wrong lyrics.
No.
Oh, is it? I think it's hungry like the wolf.
No, that's like a.
If you run like the wind.
I don't know who it's by, but it's quite a good song. It's "Ride Like the Wind" or "Run Like the Wind." It's pretty.
Same thing.
Pretty enjoyable song. And it's on the beginning of Anchorman 2 as well. Sure it is.
Anchorman 2, is that a good sequel, is it?
Uh,
Like, we saw it in the cinema. Like, I think it was the same thing where, like, Terminator Genesis was like, left the cinema going, ha ha ha, great hours. Do you know what? It could have almost been better than the first one. And then, like, you realise, like, a year, 2 years later, you haven't rewatched it. And
Yeah.
you think, oh, well, that says a lot, doesn't
well,
it?
I actually did rewatch it, and I was a little bit like,
Yeah, I guess so. Like, Man of Steel was a film that I couldn't wait to be released on like DVD Blu-ray. And I watched it like instantly. Same with Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Like they were films I just couldn't wait to see it again.
Yeah.
Um,
But no, it did.
Guardians of the Galaxy I saw twice in the cinema and haven't watched it since it's been released on video. Star Wars Force Awakens we've seen. Well, I've seen 3 times. You've seen it once.
I've seen it once, yeah.
So you'll probably look forward to seeing it again. I probably
Yeah.
will watch it a 4th time, just based on I just like the end so much. I'll skip the whole film and just watch the end.
Yeah.
I just want to see Luke. I don't know why, but like that film for me was just like.
Yeah. Spoilers.
Oh fuck!
You missed that one.
Yeah, well, like if you have not seen it, then fuck off. Because most people have.
I don't know what to do.
Right.
What the fuck? This is.
We've literally had nearly 20 fucking minutes of Palki.
I can't help it though. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like you said, there's no fucking. There's no There's no fucking way to speed it up. You can't run, can you? You can't make it quicker. There's no
Yeah.
shortcut.
Yeah.
Unless, for some weird reason, you have to do it cold first, and then heat it.
I don't know.
I don't know why, but
We don't know why. Well, let's try it again. And 3rd time lucky, we'll fucking do it. I swear to Christ! I swear to Christ! We're gonna have to do it. This is
okay.
getting silly.
I'll look it up. Hot Palki MGS 1.
And the tank soon part is these fucking elevator rides.
Yeah.
There's no fucking need.
Fuck off.
Why do you like this game, Nick? All it does is fuck me!
I can't find the specific things we need.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. What?
Well, I got like all the way down the elevators, and it was like, oh, room temperature now.
Yeah.
So all I can suggest is it's like a time limit. Like we wait in there 5 minutes, as from it being like hot red. So you got 5 minutes to get to the fucking. That's all I can say. This, but I could be wrong. Like I don't want to wait 5 minutes and then we waste 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean, though?
Sort of.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just don't know what to suggest now.
No. Don't know what to say now.
So I think I was being an idiot, really. I think it's sequence. I think it's.
Do the.
I think
blue
it's freeze.
first,
I think it's freezer room first. Because if you think about
Ugh.
it, it makes sense. Because obviously, once you've already made something cold, the cold goes away then, doesn't it? So it's when you're walking through it again with a hot card, it's gonna be like, oh no, there's no cold anymore, and it'll stay hot. I think that's the logic behind it.
break the game.
Yeah.
How much of this did we actually fucking wasted?
I know. I know. Yeah, I think I've probably made this mistake in the past as well, because I always think, oh yeah, go to the furthest one, and it'll cut it out a little bit, but no, I don't think that's the way it's
Fucking
supposed
hell,
to be
at
done.
least it's on a fucking speed run.
Yeah. I don't think I could ever do speed runs on YouTube. I'm just not good enough.
Fuck me. Like, and you know this game pretty well, I'm sure. How many times do you reckon you completed this game?
Maybe 3 or 4 times.
Oh,
yeah.
so not that much then.
No, not
It's not
loads.
your Half-Life 2
No.
for me, like. But
No.
Last of Us. But well, I probably played it more than you know.
Yeah. Again, I would say maybe 3 times I've completed The Last of Us.
Fuck off, you cunt!
I might have completed RE2 more times, like 5 times.
Or religious education.
Yeah.
Res 2, is it?
Yeah. Bit of Resi.
Bit of Resi, Res. Res.
They always used to make me laugh. I don't know.
Who?
Just when I was in school, like primary school, and I wasn't allowed the scary game, and I knew a kid who did have the game, but he always called it Residents of Evil, and even then it infuriated me.
Remember that
As an
game?
8-year-old child, I was like, say it right.
Do you remember that game? Was it called Medieval or Medieval?
Oh, I would say medieval, eh?
Shall I find out? You played a skull, didn't you?
You played like a little skeleton
Warrior.
sword guy, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Was it Skeleton Sword guy?
Yeah.
That game.
That one. Would you
Yeah,
say
it is medieval.
it is it?
Yeah, because it's not spelt medieval.
Oh.
See, look.
Oh yeah.
Medieval. Medieval. I guess you pronounce it medieval, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But
Medieval. Hmm. Did you ever play that
how
game?
many of them are there then?
I don't know. It says series,
Have a
but
little
like,
look. Oh, maybe we could do a playthrough of that soon.
yeah.
It's a game I actually liked.
There's there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's Resurrection, which is always the best.
Yeah, it's always a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
you always got to name the third one Resurrection.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's it. There's 3 then.
When was
I never played them though.
I like how we're where's Palky? Oh. I like how we're like talking more about a franchise. Medieval was out in '98. Medieval 2, the second installment, Nick, a direct sequel, was 2000.
What's
And
that?
the third, Medieval Resurrection 2005.
Fucking hell. It's weird when a game series, like, I thought that was long forgotten. To have it out in 2005.
I know. Well, look at the fucking Legacy of Kain. I think they like released like Soul Reaver 2 and like all them.
Shoot
like-
the pipe.
Where's
No.
the pipe?
No, it won't be anything anyway.
Where's the pipe?
I don't know.
Yeah, like Legacy of Kain and all. I think they released them like as far as like 2008. I think.
Yeah. Tenchu's another weird series as well. Like that last one got released in about
Do the line.
Tenchu.
Do the line.
Of what?
The line.
The line.
I put myself into
No.
this golden.
That's
Oh no, that's on the
what-
Michu.
yeah. That's why I was like, what do you want about?
I've embarrassed myself,
Ah, there you go, it's blue.
haven't I?
You have a little bit. Yeah, Tenchu was. I enjoyed Tenchu. You played that as well, though, haven't you?
That's you're a ninja.
Yeah.
It's stealthy as fuck in there.
Yeah.
I think I played Tenchu 2. That rings a bell.
Tenchu 2's really good.
Is it?
Yeah. I like the whole kind of story and the way you get to play different with like the different characters, because basically you play the two ninjas that are in the first one.
It doesn't make sense where like the hole is though.
What?
The hole,
What do you mean?
like the hole. I thought I moved off the thing.
Oh. Got that one for free, did
How
we?
gay did you sound then? Oh,
Oh my.
oh my.
Ooh.
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 One never knows.
So yeah, I think because we were doing it in the wrong sequence, that's why I took it off us when we died. So yeah.
But like, sorry guys, 40 minutes of this fucking bullshit, and now we're gonna have cutscene. Fucking cut. I'm not the angriest guitar player in the world, I won't I?
Yeah.
This controller's doing my piston head in. Isn't he the best guy?
Yeah, he's amazing.
I think I was on air doing it with Andrew, telling him, but there's a Kickstarter project for the angriest guitar player in the world's debut album
Really?
called Branching Out, and like the artwork's awesome.
Is
He's
it?
like him with an acoustic guitar, and his like legs are like tree trunks branching out. Get it?
Jesus Christ.
But like, I thought, fuck it. Like, I thought I'd back it,
Yeah?
even though he's a bit crap. But I have got like a 7-inch. One of the songs he was attempting to play, like Ghosts of Love, I think it was. I got like a 7-inch on vinyl.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Strafe, is it, to come out?
What?
I haven't read up on any news. Strafe.
Oh, like game?
Yeah, I'm really like Doom.
Fucking hell, the amount of Kickstarter projects I've backed in that for
Nothing
like
come of it.
2 years now, and like it's just them doing it and stuff.
Yeah.
And it happens, like, but that's the price you pay with it. Like, do you want it done properly? Yeah.
Yeah, true. Don't want Ubisoft just to fucking push it out and let the glitches take over.
Fucking hell. Fuck Ubisoft. Uncle Tom.
We were playing a bit of Ubisoft though.
Well, you were, yeah,
Yeah.
because you were doing the Rayman, aren't you?
Yeah. But back when Ubisoft was alright, I suppose.
I suppose so. Yeah, I got chaff grenades like. What was that?
That was the guard saying, what was that noise? So you're fine.
Why?
Because that was just him saying what was that noise, it wasn't him actually being alerted. Hey,
Hey.
finally getting it. Yeah.
What
so-
a tedious part of the game.
Well, if we did it properly, it would have been over in 10 minutes. I think we forgot to take note.
What I love, right? Did they know that I had the PAL key or not?
Who?
Did like Liquid
Omicron
know?
and Liquid.
Yeah.
I don't know, see.
Because you were like, haha, it's fallen in the water. You will never find it now. Ha ha ha. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a little bit like, come on.
Yeah.
Why don't you go send a guard down, and guard can maybe go find?
They should have just got some scissors and cut it up.
They could have, yeah. Like a little bitchy clerk in like a retail store.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, sir. It's
Don't get caught now.
doesn't really
Don't
matter.
get sloppy.
I'm actually not that bothered about it
No.
because by the
There's
time
only
I
one.
run too thin, it'll be okay.
Yeah, he's not a great guard, that one.
No, he's not, is he? Where'd he go? Fuck! And he's swearing in this game.
My
I
one
haven't
day
even
on the
noticed.
job. What?
What'd you say then?
My first day on the job and I lost him.
I was a day away from retirement. I can't wait for that cliche in this game. That'll probably be in Metal Gear 5, won't it?
Yeah.
So like, wasn't there like a petition to keep David Hayter on the job rather than
think
get
so.
Kiefer Sutherland? Because do you remember like Absolution? Did we talk about this? We might have.
Yeah.
But for Absolution, it was going to be what's his name? Mapother. It was Ethan from Lost. He's Tom Cruise's cousin.
Oh, right.
He was going to voice Agent 47. But there was a petition for David Bateson to stay as 47, and obviously they won, and he remained. But I just wonder, did anybody like do that for David Hayter?
I think possibly, yeah.
But they were like, no, fuck you! 24, good show!
I don't know why they... I don't know why they had to change, really. I don't know whether it was David Hayter's choice on
I
that.
don't think it was.
Really?
From what I've read. Yeah.
That's stun grenades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fucking hell.
oh, you're yawning. Rather rude.
It is, yeah!
Yeah, I don't see why they'd want anyone else, really. It's kind of like the stamp now of the game, really. You think Snake, you hear,
is it
you hear that
noticeable
voice.
as well? Whoa, look. Different Nick.
Is it noticeable?
Look,
Yeah, I know.
guards now.
I see.
Do you see?
I see him.
How big deal is it?
No.
Oh, they've removed his backpack.
They have. His proton pack. Did you ever have a little plastic proton pack when you were a kid?
No.
No?
No, I
Missed
got
out.
Jurassic Park stuff.
You missed out.
Did I?
Yeah. I even had the trap as well.
Did you black yourself up and pretend you were Winston?
I did.
Or did you take your willy between your legs and pretend you were the gatekeeper? You used to say to your mates at school, "Are you the key master?" Wearing that dress, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And you put the cat in the fridge, didn't you?
Dated now, though, isn't it?
I love it. Yeah, that's your mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've been dated, isn't it? How dare her?
Yeah, he doesn't really like anything that isn't.
It's not really, though, is it? Let's be honest.
No. But he thinks anything that's pre-2006 needs just to be erased and redone now.
Oh, it's like Andrew, though.
Yeah.
He saw Terminator 2 the first time last week.
Yeah. And said
Like,
it
oh,
was
it's
big.
alright, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, there's always nostalgia attached to films and stuff, but, like, I don't know, I just think there's genuinely, like, there's a grittiness to older films I think they lose now.
Yeah. I mean, if they're still good films with good characters,
Exactly.
does it really matter that it's not fucking Pixar?
Pixar's, like, the cool kids still, though, I think.
Yeah, I know, but sorry, I was more digging at the CGI, you know? Like, everyone loves, new films with the CGI.
I tell you what franchise I
think-
fucking hate. Go on, carry on, sorry.
I sometimes think it's worse, though. I like practical effects. Because, you know,
I think JJ...
Jurassic Park now looks like it's got the T-Rex on Toy Story in it because of that animation.
Right. You watch Jurassic Park now, and you'll forget how much CGI is in the first film.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the Brontosaurus when you see like Laura,
Oh God, yeah.
Laura Dern and
Oh yeah.
and Sam Neill looking at like go, and they're like nearly crying, and it's like a shitty CGI Brontosaurus.
Yeah.
T-Rex was all cool. Like Spielberg was always that kind of like he mixed the practical and like the digital
Yeah.
effects and stuff. Where George Lucas was like, "Fuck you, everything's digital, even my fucking beard." And I actually think there's like Obi-Wan's beard in Attack of the Clones. Is that the second one, Attack of the Clones?
Yeah.
His beard changes
Really?
depending on which version you watch. Yeah.
Wow.
Even a stuff like that, and it's like, come on now, what a psychopath.
Yes, a psychopath.
But I think JJ has kind of brought back practical effects and nicely.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it. CGI was needed. I like to see explosions be actual explosions. I think.
Yeah. Like Commando.
Oh.
The best bit of Commando.
The frizz in
when-
his daughter's hair, that one CGI, was
When
it? Jenny.
The best bit of Commando.
He's probably ploughed her so rotten now, isn't he?
Who?
Arnie.
Ploughed who?
The actress who played his daughter.
Alright. She was in Charmed as
I
well.
know. He's probably like, you are my daughter. I don't care like pussy. Jenny. That's really father and daughter. It's okay. Carry on.
Yeah, all I was going to say is the best bit of Commando is there's a scene in it where he blows up this warehouse
Yeah.
and you can literally see loads of like guards outside, but they're just mannequins and you can blatantly see them mannequins.
Like not even dressed up to look like guards. Actually just plain pink-skinned mannequins with like no features.
It's awful, but amazing.
I was joking. That's not the case, is it?
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
No, they actually are dressed up in guards uniforms, but they're just so stiff, and you can just tell that they are just.
So was I. Those dungarees drive me mad. But it's in A New Hope, though, isn't it? At the end, when they're all receiving the medals, and Chewie goes hard at the end,
Yeah.
and like you look in the foreground, and the guards are actual cardboard cutouts,
Yeah.
and that was the one change that like you can accept.
Yeah.
He actually like digitalized and repeated, and he cut and pasted several guards to make from actual human people, and like that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But when he changes,
Obi-Wan's beard.
he adds Obi-Wan's beard and the famous no, then it's time to fucking call it a day.
Yeah.
But I still like him as a filmmaker, and I hope he will return.
Oh, you're going to get chaff grenades, you.
I gotta have a little look, yeah. Because he was innovative at the time, wasn't he? Like, and like he did Star Wars, and you know he's written Indiana Jones, blah blah blah.
Body
But-
armor.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, he's written like Indian stuff, but he's pretty much just rode on Star Wars, isn't he? And you know, partially the fan. Like, I am a George Lucas sympathizer, I must admit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think it is really like his fault. I think he's had a lot of pressure off people, and I just think like now he's sold it. Maybe there's a bit of relief there, like
Yeah.
that he can now go back to making indie films, because that's what he was, an indie
Yeah.
filmmaker.
True. Is he given up?
And
though?
he's 70 now, so it's like
Is he going to do more films, or is he?
no, I think he
Thrown
is.
in
Yeah,
the
I think
towel.
he was quoted as saying he's going to make small films that nobody will ever see.
Yeah.
I think that was because he's quite a funny guy, and I think that was a bit of a dig at like, you know, the sort of films he was always used to, the THX.
Yeah.
You know, American Graffiti's got his audience and stuff.
Howard the Duck.
Yeah, I think did he write it, or did he like was he part of the special effects team on it? He
I
didn't.
don't know. He had something to do with it.
So that's like gone up loads there as well.
What?
Palky's red already.
Yeah. So yeah, it's because we've done it in the proper sequence. I don't know. I can't remember. I think he might have wrote Howard the Duck. But it was a comic book anyway, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was a Marvel comic. Yeah. Marvel? I think it was Marvel.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm 95% sure it was Marvel.
I do like that film though.
I don't know if I've seen it though, all the way through.
It's nothing
Is-
great. I just love it for the cheesiness and just
Is
It's
he like
such an
super
80s
racist
film.
duck?
yeah. Well, he's just that proper wisecracking, lovable.
Lovable goon.
Yeah.
Goon, I said goon.
I think he's from Back to the Future though.
Hmm?
The his mother from Back to the Future.
Right.
She's in
Is
Howard
she?
the Duck. Yeah.
Which one though? 'Cause what did they change No, they changed actors, didn't they? What's his name? Who played? Who was Marty McFly's father?
Oh, I can't remember.
Fuck, what's his fucking name?
I don't know.
Oh, it's bugging me.
Well, the actual actor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
bugging me.
I just
Yeah,
remember
they
Biff.
what?
I just remember Biff.
The Biff, yeah. Oh, they're going down the second elevator now. Yeah, like, cause his parents were in both films, weren't they?
Yeah.
But in obviously Back to the Future Part 2, they were like old, weren't they? Super
Yeah.
old, because it was obviously in the future. Fuck me. What's his father's name, Nick?
I'm trying to have a look now.
You having a little look?
I'm having a little look.
Having a little look.
Mark McClure?
No.
No? I don't know, I just said Dave McFly and I thought perhaps that's
Crispin Glover. No, Crispin Glover was obviously a young actor at the time
Yeah.
because he was made up to look old in the present day, but he had to play himself younger in the 50s. Crispin Glover, right? This is true. I never knew he didn't play George McFly in Part 2.
Oh, right.
Because it does look like him, but what they actually did, he said this himself. He had a fallout with like the producer or whatever, the director. The prosthetics that he wore, as 1980s George McFly, to make him look like he was
40 odd.
40, 50. They actually just used the same prosthetics on another actor for Part 2 and just made him look even older.
Oh.
And that's George McFly in Part 2. It wasn't even
Oh,
Crispin
okay.
Glover. And he was like a
Wow.
decent actor like back in the day and stuff like. And
Yeah.
he was an up and coming sort of guy. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
do you remember like the little Back to the Future like weird trivia? Do you remember the weird kid in Part 3
No.
on the train? Who's like, is Emmett Brown's when he's old and he turns up with Ted Danson's wife
Oh, yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
And he's got like kids now. And this one boy is like doing like gestating like a sexual come here and points to his cock.
Really?
I swear to God, it's there. Type in like Back to the Future Part 3 kid weird, and it'll come up. And then it's strange. And see if I can get it up. Like everyone just needs to like look at that. It's something that you've got to see.
Isn't that as well? I think just I think what's his name? Matthew J. Fox, is it?
Yeah, type in Back to the Future, kid pointing, and it's like the first video. I turn it down. Watch it.
Yeah.
Watch.
I think.
Watch that kid. Watch the blonde kid on the right.
Okay.
Right.
I think it's just is it Matthew J. Fox?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Sorry.
Yeah, and Matthew.
I think
and
he's
Michael
just
J.
got-
McConaughey.
I think he's just got a problem with
Parkinson's.
yeah. Jesus, I saw it. Yeah. How weird.
How weird is that?
Yeah. But no, in
Yeah, let me explain that before you carry on.
in Teen Wolf, doesn't someone get their cock out? Or
Somebody
something?
gets the cock out. That's like an extra in like the basketball court.
Yeah.
Gets the cock out. That kid apparently, like the explanation to it, is that like he sort of the director would say like telling the cinematographer like, okay, come forward and zoom in on the kids, and they hear that so many times because they do multiple takes. They reckon that's the kid just sort of like repeating
Oh, yeah.
the direction.
director.
Yeah, that's all that is. You know, like
Ah, right.
why would a fucking 10-year-old boy be like, "Oh, come here and stop my car"?
Yeah.
Like, it just wouldn't happen, would it?
No.
So that's all that is. But it's just weird. And
Yeah.
but yeah, Teen Wolf is a guy with his lad out.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So I thought perhaps maybe.
Oh, Teen Wolf's a good film, but it
Yeah.
isn't like now like a TV series, and everyone's just Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Like
They've done it with everything now, don't they? There's a Scream TV show as well.
You watched it, I haven't,
Yeah.
but that did drive Wes Craven to the grave, didn't it?
It
Was
did.
that bad?
It did.
Tell me about the Scream TV show, Nick.
Do I really have to? Well, you know Dawson's Creek and like
Yep.
One Tree Hill. Well, imagine that.
6 feet under.
But someone had a really
Californication. Oh, that's good though, isn't it?
someone bought a cheap Ghostface mask at the marketplace, bootleg, and put it on and then killed some people. Just splash all
Is
that
it-
together.
Is it the teen slasher TV like teen slasher horror movie that it always had the ability to be, but without irony?
Yeah,
Is it?
it is.
Because that's what sucks.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Dumb and Dumber 2, isn't it?
yeah,
You know, I know it's worse than the events of Baby P,
yeah,
but they always were on the brink of being slapstick and just mongos, but they were never. They had an element of sort of realism and darkness to it.
yeah,
Whereas Dumb and Dumber 2 was like,
yeah,
and like it just became
yeah.
that.
That's
And
exactly.
when you
what
think of
the
Dumb and
Scream
Dumber 2,
TV
it's like,
shows.
oh, those slapstick idiots. And then when you compare Dumb and Dumber to Dumb and Dumber 2, you think, fuck no, that is like,
Yeah,
oh my god, like Dumb and Dumber.
Well-
I can rail on Dumb and Dumber 2 for like an hour.
I know it is awful. It was basically
Like, all right, like
it was a
real
live
world,
action
yeah?
version of the cartoon. Remember the Dumb and
Yes,
Dumber
yes,
cartoon?
yes, yes, yes. Like, you know, like, I tell you what, like, it's set in the real world, the first one. You know, it got dream sequences and stuff, but it was pretty much set in the real world. It
Yeah.
wasn't too far-fetched.
No.
Now, and what, you know, when he puts, like, his hand,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's a turkey, a deep throat.
Oh, nice.
He's gone now. And then he blows dust out his hand. It's like, no, that's just taking me out of the film. A bit
Yeah,
now. It's like,
totally,
I wouldn't. That's not real, is it? It could be. I don't
It
know.
does turn into a
I don't
cartoon.
know. But you know, like things like that, that I just thought, oh,
Yeah, nothing crazy unrealistic happened in the first one, really. Like you said, there was dream sequences, but everything else was pretty grounded.
like they should have just done like, was it even a road movie?
What? The second one?
Yeah,
Yeah, sort of. Not really, though.
they just needed to like, they could have done it so right. They could have done them like, I don't know, like they could have done another. I don't even know. Like there are sequels that work amazingly well. I thought like,
the
Hangover.
Son of the Mask.
I forgot that film existed, to be honest. Like what? Like what? What
Wasn't the guy
works?
from Scream in that as well? Like the crazy guy?
Which
funnily
crazy
enough?
guy?
Like the crazy guy, the nerdy guy.
Oh fuck! I have some pattern. Do I need it anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he was in like that, the sequel, The Son of the Mask.
But what? The crazy guy from?
From Scream, sorry. Not Billy.
Well, it wasn't Lee Schreider, was it? Or whatever his name
I
is?
don't know. He was also the fucking played Shaggy in Scooby Doo as well.
Oh, did he? Oh, the film.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
his career.
Oh, the
just,
film.
yeah, his
with-
career just was
with
like wow.
Freddie Prince. I'm not as
Junior,
good as my
yeah.
father, Junior.
Yeah. He was another like teen flick guy.
Freddie
as well,
Prinze Jr..
Yeah.
Yeah, but he now voices Kanan, didn't he, in Star Wars animation Rebels, I think it
Oh,
is.
does he?
Yeah, the last Padawan. Yeah, so we sort of, he's sort of there.
Yeah, check your key card. I don't want to see if it. Oh, thank God.
I know.
Just in case. I think we're fine, but
Hopefully, we've been over an hour. Just
Yeah.
trying to get us.
you're just dragging it out. That's
What
all.
about Sarah
We're
Michelle
having-
Gellar?
What about her?
Well, when I've been to work, she had Is she like a producer now or something? Because she had like a crappy. It's so sad as well. It's like I loved Robin Williams so much. I pretty much wanted to watch anything he was in.
Yeah.
And she had a crappy sitcom, Sarah Michelle Gellar now, with Robin Williams was her dad. And I watched one episode. I was like, oh no,
I didn't even know
this
that
is
existed.
awful. I was like, sorry, Robin. And he's like dead like that year. And I was like, I felt so guilty. I just give him a chance. And it's like how sad Robin Williams is like returning to TV.
Yeah.
And like it got cancelled, and it was like Robin Williams, king of like him and what's his name, Jim Carrey were like king of like 90s comedies,
yeah.
and Robin Williams was just all round an incredible actor.
Yeah, definitely. Like some of his stuff, I'm not huge on. But
Well,
yeah.
Robin Williams,
Yeah.
well, like what?
Don't know actually.
Oh, well, there we go then. You like everything he's ever done? Because you can't answer.
Flubber. Sorry.
Oh, all right, yeah, Flubber. I mean, yeah, obviously Flubber.
And well, I don't know. I haven't seen Patch Adams or Jack.
Oh, Patch Adams is awesome. Jack's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah,
Both are good.
both are amazing. Jack is great.
Because Mrs. Doubtfire is a classic.
Oh yeah.
God,
Bully! Every time I have a whiskey in my hand and you pour me a drink, bully! You know it's true.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, but I think Goodwill Hunting
What? Isn't his best film?
is the one that made me think, wow, you know.
Well, because he's like, when he just throws him against the wall and he's like the psychiatrist and the tolerant person just flies out the window was like, don't you fucking
Yeah.
speak about my dead wife like that, you can't, like, well, yeah, no, he doesn't say that, but
Yeah.
like, that's pretty much.
What's going on? You found the key and even
I don't,
Have you
Yeah.
worked out what's happened?
No.
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 Ah, you need to be paying attention.
No, yeah, I'm talking to you. What's happened?
You've activated Metal Gear,
Rather than deactivated,
and yeah.
detonated it.
So it was a ploy all along.
Brother!
Keep watching. It gets very exciting.
Killed who?
The Daba chief, I think they were just talking
Oh.
about. But then, I don't know, it's all confusing because I thought the Daba chief was Decoy Octopus, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
But then they did actually kill the Daba chief as well. So both people died. It's basically.
What's this master guy doing?
I don't know, he's just informing you about some stuff. Have you worked
Thanks
it
to
out?
Fox, die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to implement
Master's
detonation
bad.
code?
Well, Master's a prick with his Dolph Lundgren hair and shades.
Who the hell are you? In any case,
Check it out.
It's me, I'm Master Octopus.
the world glimpses the power of this weapon.
He's Wesker in it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does actually look like Wesker.
Does a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already
Do you like
successful.
Wesker as a bad guy?
Torture
I can't really remember him.
No.
I remember him in. The only Resident Evil I sort of played like extensively was Metal Gear 5, where you just gotta shoot African people.
Yeah, and then you gotta like punch a boulder on you when you fight Wesker.
I don't know. He's sort of in the foreground. I'm running.
Very.
It's a 2-player game. I remember 2-player. Sort of.
That's not Master
Yeah,
Miller.
you just
So Master Miller?
no.
Too late.
What an arsehole! It's him!
His home.
Oh,
For at least 3
guess who's in 5 as well?
Who?
The actual Miller.
It's not even him, is it?
No,
But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from
but they just found Miller's body apparently.
So who is
The actual real
It's
Miller.
me,
been talking to
brother.
dear brother?
I'm so spot on with this game. Oh, he takes his hair off, look.
There we are.
Haha.
Now it's Dave Mustang.
Dave Mustaine. Oh, lost Ulrich. Lost Ulrich.
Oh, gotta put the gas mask on. Oh, you're already at it. I don't think I've ever picked up the body armor in this game. I don't know what it does,
Where am I going?
so I'm impressed. I think you just have to wait it out, if I remember. But then I didn't remember that you had to do the cards in sequence, so I could be wrong.
Just wait it out, is it?
I think so, yeah. You can't do anything with the laptops, can you? Like override the system. You'd have to have the PAL key though, wouldn't you? No, because the PAL key's inserted in the thing. Yeah, I think just wait.
Okay, if you're sure, Nick,
I'm not sure.
you're
I
not.
haven't been sure about anything on this game.
No, that's true.
The only thing that I'm sure of, there's a lot of cutscenes. That I can promise you.
I just don't know what to do. Oh, that's cool. They could do that.
Yeah? I'm impressed by that, are you?
Should I blow something up?
No. I mean, it's not going to do anything, is it?
No, it's weird.
Unless you
What
can
do
shoot out the window.
There's a window even.
There, like, right in front of you. No. That would be quite clever, I suppose, then.
Would be, yeah, but I'm nearly dead, so.
Are you, though?
Well, put it this way, Nick, right? If I didn't have a gas mask, I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
So if this is what you actually have to do and wait it out, this just doesn't seem realistic, does it?
Yeah, I suppose. You got a point there.
Nikita?
No,
C4?
I don't think so. I don't know, I've got a feeling now. Now that it's actually getting low.
Yeah.
Something will happen.
Well, like as a cutscene, I nearly die in as a cutscene.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh. You're
Take it
gonna
off
die,
and
aren't you?
see how quick I die.
Yeah, sorry. I might have killed you here. What's on that wall thing? What's that? Nothing?
No, I don't know. I think I've died, Nick.
You have. Oh.
Oh, fuck, what do I do then?
Um.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Do you have to call someone? Maybe Otacon? Otacon always
Right,
gives you a hand.
it's so frustrating this game, isn't it? Like, I know like part of it is like working it out and stuff like that, and I'm sort of like a little bit like, oh, do I have to work it out? Well, and all that. But like, how, like, honestly, some of it, I just think, how are you meant to fucking even,
Comprehend the.
like work shit like that out?
I don't know. I
Like now, there's so many things you can do. There's so many people you can actually potentially call.
Yeah. I think it'd be Otacon though. 'Cause he's always lurking about, isn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He's always there.
With his little invisible thing that he's got.
Who do I actually?
Would you actually what?
You die now, so. So he doesn't actually say, does it? It's just like.
Yeah. Try it though.
Okay,
Or
let's
Deep
try.
Throat. You could give Deep Throat a ring.
That's bulletproof glass. You
Ah,
can't
see?
break it with an ordinary weapon.
There's
Can
the
you open
answers.
Security lock here. I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Hey. I forget that's usually what you gotta do if like you're completely.
There's only
stuck.
one. Is there only one door in?
You are? Yeah, there's only one door. So now you have to wait, and oh, there we go.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Ah, you lovely boy. Well, there we go, Nick.
Amazing.
When pushed,
You are?
when pushed, you say, oh, what was that? What was that noise?
That was a topless man. That was.
Why is he topless?
I don't know.
Is he gay?
I think he's lubed himself up and he's ready to fight people.
Oh.
Like what's that film everyone likes? Bronson.
Oh yeah, when he's, well, do you want a cup of tea, mate?
Yeah.
Snake, do you like my ripped body? Do you like my abs?
Why did you disguise yourself as master? So I could
Master.
more easily. And you performed quite well.
But yeah, it's pretty cool that
Got his-
Miller's in
Although the boys at
in,
the Pentagon are probably
the
saying
new
Yeah.
the new one, and Otacon.
talking about. Following
Are we going to eventually play
no questions asked,
the 1980s Metal Gear games?
nothing more
Yeah, maybe.
on Snake.
I don't know how bad they are. I've never touched
Yeah.
them.
Rescuing the hostages.
I can imagine them being quite difficult as well.
Oh god, I bet it's awful. I bet it's full on top down,
Come into contact.
Yeah.
which this almost is.
Take precedent and decoy octopus. You don't mean.
Yeah, camera angles.
Maybe they'll
always-
actually explain like
Sent here to
a bit
kill
more
us
of like.
I'm sure they do. Yeah.
Because although like
the genome soldiers
we're like, oh, it's kind of standalone, you're not really meant to know everything.
to spread fox dye.
I think we probably find we play those games and like it is proper like from the start and like you know explain everything.
Yeah.
What? We've got a spy.
So you say Liquid Snake is in Metal Gear Solid 2?
Hunter altered fox dye's
No.
program just before
Does he come back?
No.
no one.
For Liquid Snake does.
Well. I don't want to tell you because you hate certain things about things like that anyway. But apparently, because Otacon had his hand chopped off, didn't he?
Mm.
Apparently, he sticks Liquid's hand on him, and then Liquid,
Right.
and then Liquid lives through Otacon.
Right, so it's like The Simpsons when they have like Snake's hair.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's like, whoa.
Anyway,
very much so.
it might prove to be unnecessary.
So now I gotta shoot this mother.
Yeah,
Successful
pretty much.
Just like the very end now.
So we must have all been exposed.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord.
Yeah, there's a little bit to
I
do
went
after the
downstairs
boss
to get a
battle.
cold pop. I thought I smelled barbecuing. So I ran downstairs. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran out the house. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is that your favorite black people interview?
I think so. Yeah. Oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Andrew put me onto another one. I think it's like when it's like taking the internet by storm in a moment, and it's like the one goes. She said, "Yeah." I said, "What?" She said, "Nah."
Yeah.
Do you know one?
Yeah.
That's something to do with fire, isn't it?
Yeah. Always having fire in there. They're deep frying chicken.
For the barbecues they have. with the long white t-shirts and they're drinking from their 8 ounce, like 25 ounce.
Big gulps.
Big gulps. Big gulps. Hey, that big gulps. Alright, see you later. Dumb and dumb. Drinking in big gulps. The Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they're kind of. They are similar interviews though, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Big fat black women, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Frying the chicken. How racist.
I know.
What was that list you showed me yesterday?
Oh, there's things you don't make fun of.
Can you find that list?
Yeah. Oh no, probably not. But there was things you don't make fun of. There was cancer, suicide, racism, sexism, rape, and there's a couple
All
of
things
others.
that is the bane. All things that we take our comedy from.
Yeah. That's just people being butthurt, though. You know?
Yeah. No, I know.
It's like Ricky Gervais says, you know, either it's all okay or nothing's okay.
It's so correct though.
It is. It's very true.
It's like, I mean, there are things that you might not say, because even to you, I might be a little bit like, you know. But he's right. It's like you can't fucking laugh at racist jokes and then be like, oh, you can't take the piss out of Down
Disabled
syndrome,
people,
mind.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but you know, brown people, haha, they're funny and smell. But oh yeah, wheelchairs, mind you can't. That's not
Disabled
grim.
people can't help it, though, can they?
Oh, terrible. I love it. Love it.